For Canada. Puts that down towards the goal. It's knocked away. And it ahead quickly. Nico Oyamaki, number 20. Fires it down as Vitali out to play it.
The player who's supposed to be their best forward is Kasperi Kapanen, and Gord, he has been a ghost in this tournament so far for the Finns. They need something from the Pittsburgh Penguins first rounder Kapanen.
He's been dropped down a bit in the lineup today as well, taken off the first line by the Finns. And moved in by Jake Virtanen, whose dad was actually born in Finland. Now a steal by Lawson Krause, he gets it on goal. So he was Virtanen in Finland, but they've gone to the Virtanen pronunciation in Canada. And the grandfather is a very proud Finn who admittedly has mixed emotions watching Canada play Finland. Now Reiner has a bounce away from him, and the shot from Alexei Mustinen pinballs off the leg, and here's Max Domi with it. Away comes Domi on the left. Cam with BC native ahead for Lawson Krause. In comes Krause with it, drops it back for Patan. Nifty move by Patan. Swings it down low for Virtanen, that bounced away from him, and now Virtanen has it knocked away. Late change coming for Canada. Shot by Bowie goes off the leg. Now Morrissey shoots, a save made by Saros. Bowie reaches for it and holds the line. Madison Bowie looking for Gauthier, the pass out of his reach. Down comes Virtanen for it. A battle in the corner. A penalty coming up to the Finns as Wall plays up the center ice, but it's knocked down by Gauthier. In comes Virtanen. Krause comes bucking and sends it back in front just as Virtanen. The last whistle of this game was 7 minutes ago when Canada scored. Moran back with it.
There's no shortage of chances at either end here.
And Lawson Krause brings it ahead with Virtanen. And finally a stoppage in play. 7:22 to go. 9 of the last 12 shots of the game. Virtanen roots it to his legs, walks it and fires. Saros to save a long rebound. Cleaned up by Mahatala. Now racing back for it is Makinen with Ritchie. In on him. Haka looks at the head of Mahatala. His long pass out of the reach of Oyamaki. And Nurse goes back on him. Moran slides it ahead for Ritchie. They got one puck there. Haka got the worst of that. As Ritchie beats it back down to the finished blue line.
Right out of Domi, and really gritty, gutty shift for Max Domi.
In comes Ikonen, that shot blocked. And Arturi Lehkonen gets tied up in the corner. Lehkonen digging for it. And Lazar sends it right wide for Madison Bowie. Back for Lazar with a head of steam. In comes Curtis Lazar, back for Bowie. Bowie, the second year as the captain of the Kelowna Rockets. Wrap that around. Lehkonen has it. And Shea Theodore bottles him up. So the alternative flying from Vladivostok to Moscow, you take the train. The Trans-Siberian Railroad takes 10 days. Stops 120 times.
If you get sent down and they send you on a train, you have to know you're not in the future plans.
Now Kapanen a long shot, and that's steered away by Fucale. Back at the point is Ilvenen. With time, Ilvenen slides it down to Hintz, who sends it back in front. Bowie coolly knocked that down and plays it ahead to Virtanen. Big Virtanen swings back. Calgary Hitmen star. 6th overall pick to the Vancouver Canucks. Finds McDavid, who swats it in deep. Powerful Kapanen gets rattled there by Bowie. Other side is Honka, and Virtanen steps into him. Now McDavid with it. Pokes it by Honka. McDavid's got a head of Steven Lazar with him. McDavid to Lazar. Oh, and stopped by Saros. UC Saros with a great save on a 2-on-1. Now McDavid back with it. Slides it back to the point for Theodore. Feeds it for Virtanen with a shot at the side of the goal. And Virtanen back with it for McDavid. Lazar racing to it. Theodore comes up as well. Feeds it down to McDavid. Feeds it back in front for Lazar. And that pass just misfired. Now Virtanen back with it. Jake Virtanen. Back to Nurse for Theodore. Back to Darnell Nurse. Winds and fires. That goes wide. McDavid. Lazar leaves it there. Stepping up is Nurse, crisscrossing with Virtanen. Nurse back in front for Lazar. That was picked off by Rupa Hintz. And he will feed it back to the Canadian line and go off on a much-needed change. But back comes Canada. Virtanen across the line. Winds and fires. That was blocked by Honka. Now Virtanen back in front. Fabry missed it. Darnell Nurse with it now. And needs a change. And backhands that back down to the Canadian zone. Here's Hickett. Hard pass knocked out the line by Virtanen. And Higgins plays it across for Nurse. Aho reaching for it, plays it back to the point. Ilvinen's shot was blocked in front. And Lazar tried to knock it ahead for McDavid. Now they do skip it down to the finish zone. So Virtanen is the winger of the moment on this McDavid-Lazar line. Puljujärvi up for Aho, plays onside. Puljujärvi, a backhand shot. And Virtanen. Sam Morin came back to take it away. Just this week, Sam Morin took off the face shield after breaking his jaw in a game for Rimouski in October. He's played just 12 games in the Quebec Junior League. In comes Virtanen with it, along with Lazar and McDavid. Centering pass for McDavid, just missed. Saro got a piece of that. And back at the line, Lazar gathers it up at center ice.
Canada's kicked it up a gear here, and Finland hasn't had anything offensively in this second period.
Now Lazar brings it ahead. Curtis Lazar snaps that pass through the middle. And it goes off a stick. Our players watch their diet and exercise like he does. Back at the point is Mackinnon, long shot, tip right on, and Virtanen makes the save. Wouldn't be a Finnish national team unless they had a really small defense. And then Bowey drops it back for Morrison.
And they all seem to be able to shoot it, don't they?
Now Aho lost the puck to McDavid. And McDavid goes ahead for Lazar, and Bowey jumps into the rush. Madison Bowey works in, shoots, that's blocked by Mackinnon. Now Bowey falls in the corner. And falls on the puck to be a face-off with 2:36 to go. Virtanen to Lazar, and Kapanen race back to break it up. Virtanen loose in the corner with it. Lost the puck to Lazar. Feeds across to Theodore. Walks it and shoots. Taros with the save. McDavid with a shot that's blocked wide. As Lintaniemi got a shot on that. Or a stick on that, rather. Finns will close out the round robin on New Year's Eve as well as they take on Germany. The Germans will play the Slovaks tomorrow. Fire down to the finish zone. There's an icing call against Canada. Off the draw, the shot right on. And Virtanen got a piece of that off the stick of Lapidus. Now Theodore flips it across to McDavid. And keep an eye and see if Sam Morin gets a shift here. Early in the third period after that second period giveaway. McDavid comes winding in. Connor McDavid in. And Kapanen came back to take that away.
A couple of times Kapanen showed off his skating abilities getting back defensively.
Morrissey to Virtanen. And it's squeezed by McDavid. Here's Lazar with a rolling puck for Curtis Lazar. And at the line, Bowey plays it across to Morrissey.
A steady game as well for Canada on the blue line. Their mobility has really helped them defend. They get out of danger in a hurry. Yet the Finns have put some pressure on since that late second period goal by Mackinnon.
Now the June game, it's 25-24. Lazar got spilled in the corner. Plays back and a long shot by Makela floated high and wide. Rala throwing it back. That was knocked away by McDavid. And McDavid looks up for Virtanen. Nick Virtanen. Back for Lazar. Lipton reached back to knock that away. Rahala fires it right down on Virtanen. He'll squeeze that.
Donald Audette can score. He'll tell you to hang around the front of the net. He made a career at it. Duclair does there and makes no mistake with the rebound.
Lazar across for Nurse.
So now for every defensive zone face-off, you'll likely see Frederic Gauthier on the ice. He was just on taking the draw instead of McDavid. Virtanen came on to take Gauthier once the puck cleared the zone.
Virtanen out to the line, but knocked down by Theodore. And Virtanen plays it back down to the finish zone. So McDavid, Lazar, Virtanen out there after the Canadian goal to make it a 3-1 lead. Lazar got a stick on that. And now Honka picks his way ahead. Julius Honka, one of 7 back from last year's gold medal team for the Finns. That was their first medal last year in 8 years, by the way. Now Henriksen took a high stick and a penalty comes to the 4-1 lead. Now Virtanen jumps on the ice after Gauthier had taken the draw. Here comes Lazar with it again. But bumped there by Lintaniemi. They both play at Ottawa. Lazar for the Senators and Lintaniemi for the Ottawa 67. And that one ensues in the corner. Virtanen's into it. And Virtanen is a late ball to Lintaniemi. Be careful here. He gets suspended for this. And Virtanen's known to burn hot at times. He and Lintaniemi got into it in the corner.
Lintaniemi is a pretty big dude, 6'3", about 230 pounds. Virtanen plays a Jake Virtanen plays a really aggressive game. We've seen some power play from him before in the tournament. He takes the left hand from Litaniemi, and that really sets him off. He's going to throw a couple of punches, including that right there and another one.
He didn't like the elbow on Lazar that started it.
It looks like it's just going to be a couple of minutes each for roughing. They both got to pop in each. Virtanen will have to let that breathe now.
Knocked on stride. And back comes Clear.